Alrighty here. This is HDPV Reviews 1. This is going to be a quick video. Well, might be a little on the long side, but quick video on how to play some Snake. Now, please don't flame. I'm not much of a Snake player. This is basically beginner skill. Maybe a little intermediate, but you know, nothing wicked amazing or anything. Nothing like Dynasty, obviously. Now, the way I set the Snake up, at the end down there, you can see the cardboard box. It would be almost like a knuckle. Now the rug right there, will be basically a cake in the Snake, as well as this jersey here, another cake in the Snake. And I don't know, I guess this would be 50 Snake right here. You know, obviously an unorthodox Snake, but we're gonna do what we can do with what we got. So first thing I'm gonna say, whenever you're sliding into Snake off break, you know, you want to make sure you can Superman. If you can't, you better have some wheels, like, you know, freaking an Olympic runner or something. Because running into Snake clear without sliding, you know, that's definitely nothing easy. I've never seen it done, but I'm sure it's been done. But the best thing you can do is definitely Superman in there. Be real aggressive off break. Now, with Supermaning, the last thing to hit are your knees. Now, when you're Supermaning, obviously, you want palms up, like so, 2 fingers underneath your trigger guard, 2 fingers like above it, and 1 thumb in the back, supporting it with your elbow, kind of diving in like so, with your knees, with your basically landing like this, if you can see that. I mean, obviously I can't simulate it for you in here, but it's what it's supposed to look like, anyways. So, I mean, I'm sure you can find another video on Superman if you want to learn how to Superman. So we're going to start with the Snake basics. Okay. So you're going to get into the Snake. Okay. This would be cake, the first cake. Obviously a little smaller than regular Snake. But anyways, first thing you want to do, maybe head check a couple times. Maybe pop out a couple times. Learn who's on your tape side. Also, learn who's cross field from you, you know. Shooting lefty. But you have to always stay tight to your bunkers, as close as you can, really tucked in really low, especially if you're a Snake player. You know, head checks aren't a bad thing without the gun. But you always want your gun up in the air against your bunker and checking, popping, snapping, looking cross field. If you have a shot at someone cross field, you want to make sure you can get them without them knowing you got them. Also, patience is very important, as well as posture. The posture you want in the Snake is either one leg up, which would be your outside leg, okay, for a couple reasons. 1, it's the easiest way to get into your next bunker. 2, it's easier to pop out. And 3, you have a easier way to look left or across field. Now, okay, so say you did head checks, pop out, your tape's covered from your back right. And you already set down cross field. So you have no shot there. And this guy, you know, he's kind of not playing so aggressive. So then, you're going to be really tight up against your bunker, and you're going to want to check, pop, make sure he's not there, and slide into the next cake. Really quick, now that wasn't a slide, you would either slide, or you could even do a little thing where you get up on one knee and just slide in almost like a little Superman. Now obviously this is concrete, I'm not going to do that on here. Okay, so now, you're in 50 Snakes, per se. You'd probably have to go through a couple more bunkers in a normal paintball field, but we're going to do what we had to do with this field, okay? So, this position is not a bad one for Snake, but you never want to be laying on your stomach. Never. Ever, ever, ever lay down in a Snake. One reason, okay, it's really hard to pop out. If anything, you're popping out with one hand. And then, someone comes and bunkers you down your left side, you've got no shot, you know. Unless you roll over on your back, squish all your pods, you know, that kind of thing. So, we're going to say elbows to knees, like I personally learned from Tech PV, okay. Elbows to knees, you know, head check maybe, look cross field obviously. Look cross field, okay, spot it out. Now all you people who cannot shoot lefty, needs your way. I came across, well, actually, someone taught me, but if you hold it by the reg, like that, you can tuck it in the shoulder and shoot cross field with your right hand. Some people don't like it, some people do, and I'll probably get flamed for that as well, but whatever. So, you're in snake, head check, maybe. You want patience, you want patience. Someone's shooting down your tape side, you don't want to pop out, you know, you're going to get hit in the head or something. So, be real patient till you hear shooting stop. Your best bet then, head check. You know, quick little head check like so. No gun coming out. Quick one where there's barely anything, you know, being shown to your opponent. And say someone is in the same position as you know, your mirror. They are thinking what you are thinking, you know, same thing. So, you kind of have an advantage. If you do whatever can beat what you're doing, you're going to have a perfect executed plan. Okay, but you head check. No one's there, so you pop out. Maybe set a lane down. Check cross field again. By chances are, if you're a 50 snake, you're going to have some kind of shot. Hopefully get them out of there. So now all I have to do is worry about snake. Okay? Be patient. Someone's shooting, do not pop out. You know, wait, maybe pop. Another thing you can do, you can get them in their bunker, lay a lane down, have your back right or somebody laning down your tape side. You could have nobody cross field shooting, and they're maybe 1-2 bunkers over. Hop over this side. You know, come over and bunker them around that side. They'll never expect it. Or, you know, just get into a gun battle, but a smart gun battle. Never get into a gun battle where you're giving them an advantage with their back right shooting at you and their snake player. Never, okay? So position is very, very important in the snake. Obviously, standing up on 2 knees like this, not going to work. You got to be low. Got to be real low, okay? Maybe even in this position behind your cake to pop out. But you can never have your head over this, especially with someone shooting at you cross field. Okay, you pop out, head check, be patient, be smart. If they come at you, you know, you got to at least trade off with them. That's very important. Sometimes you're going to get them, they're not going to get you. So, I mean, snake, to be a good snake player, you need posture, sliding, good sliding, like Supermaning, patience, and some good gun skills. You know, you need to be able to snap shoot really, really good. One thing to snap shoot, Joy Division does do this. Instead of stepping out with your foot, okay, from going to here, you know, showing your foot into the firing lane, instead what Joy Division does is they bend. They bend, okay? So, all you're showing is your mask, your hopper, and your gun. Pop, pop, pop. And that's about it for this video, but thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Try not to flame this. I'm not very good of a snake player, but I hope it helps some people a little bit. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe.